The New York Knicks have won 13 straight playoff games. That's the second best playoff streak in NBA history. The NBA Finals return to New York on Monday night as they take on the San Antonio Spurs. The Knicks up 2-0 in the series. The Spurs haven't lost 3 games in a row in the entire season. And Victor Wembanyama early on just going up for the stuff. The Spurs start on a 7-0 run to open the game. Steph Castle gets the pass from Wembanyama, steps into a 3 on the wing, and now the Spurs are up by 9. Wemby driving on OG Anunoby, banks in a little layup and one. The free throw goes down, and now the Spurs are up by 10. Later, Jalen Brunson whips inside to a slashing OG Anunoby, who spins and slams that one home. That cuts the lead down to 8 in transition. Josh Hart goes all the way inside, scores. A little skirmish takes place after that. Hart was called for a technical foul. You can see it one more time. Not too much there. The Spurs up by 7 at that point. Luke Kornet to Dylan Harper, who just rises and shines there, stuffing that one in. The Spurs led by 11 after the first quarter. In the second, shot clock ticking. Jose Alvarado drives, hits the short jumper over Wembanyama, plus the Spurs foul under the basket. The free throw goes down. Karl-Anthony Towns powers his way inside, floats that one home. He had 11 points, 8 rebounds in the game. Later, after a steal by Mikal Bridges, OG recovers a wild pass in transition and just drills the open 3 when the defense just left him. And the Knicks on an 8-0 run, they're within 2. But Steph Castle really brought it in this game after a steal by Jordan Clarkson. He throws it away in the backcourt. Castle scores inside, just powerfully scoring inside, plus the foul. The free throw goes down. Spurs by 5. Castle drives, loses the ball, somehow recovers, gets the floater to go down. He had 18 points in the first half. Spurs up by 5. But Hart swings it over to Jalen Brunson for a catch-and-shoot 3. And New York takes the lead 50-49. De'Aaron Fox drives, lobs it up to Wembanyama. And the Spurs back in front 54-50. Anunoby gets the pass in the corner, drives by Wembanyama and slams that one in. He had 17 in the first half, 28 in the game. We're tied at 56. And from there, Jalen Brunson would play the hero again.
Back up top, Brunson, long three-pointer. Bang! 15 for Brunson, 5-point lead. It's a 17-point turnaround.
The Knicks led it by 7, and MSG was going wild in the third. Wembanyama swings cross-court to Julian Champagnie for the 3 and 1. The free throw goes down. Brunson assessed a flagrant 1 on the play. Later, Brunson goes inside, throws an impossible shot. I mean impossible. Somehow that one goes down, plus the foul. He'd hit the free throw. Later in transition, Harper to a wide-open Devin Vassell for a 3 on the wing. Then it's Brunson driving, feeding Hart for a 3 in the corner. He had 16 points, 9 rebounds in the game. New York by 4. Castle flips back to Wembanyama for a deep 3 there. He had 32 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 blocks in the game. Spurs by 3. Harper gets the rim, powers his way inside for the tough finish there. He had 13 points, 9 rebounds in the game. Spurs by 3. Shot clock ticking. Jordan Clarkson sprints outside behind the line, hits the 3 there to beat the shot clock buzzer. We're tied at 89. We go to the fourth quarter, and here go the Spurs. Champagnie pumps, drives, bounces to an open Keldon Johnson underneath for the bucket, part of a 6-0 run. Spurs by 7. Brunson gets past the double team, gets the rim, tough little winding layup, goes down. That cuts the Spurs lead down to 5. De'Aaron Fox, less than 7 to go. Nasty move to get to the bucket and get the layup. There's another look. Spurs by 7. Shot clock ticking, less than 2 minutes to go. Wembanyama shares it over with Steph Castle, and that was a huge shot. 23 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists for Castle. It's 111-104. 40 seconds to go. Jalen Brunson buries a clutch 3 there. He had 32 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, but De'Aaron Fox had an answer.
Fox gets into the paint, puts up jumper, got it! De'Aaron Fox with a clutch bucket right there. And it's back to a 5-point game. Timeout with 12.2 remaining.
6 Spurs in double figures as they close this series to just a game margin. It's 2-1 Knicks with the advantage. Their 13-game playoff win streak is over. San Antonio gets the win, 115-111.